Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the Hourglass. All right, so it's been a full week here on the Hourglass. You guys, I'm not a daily tarot reader. I love new energy. So, sometimes we need time, we need space to kind of overcome a lot of things in our life. And constantly tapping into tarot, I don't know. I really respect the tarot. Tarot is very sacred to me. So I'm not a reader that flips through the deck every day. I do have cards set out for the week as well. The weekly forecast or energy forecast, the week report on what we need to be focusing on, what to look out for, and how we could maneuver or work our way through it using the tarot as a tool. I'm a transformative tarot reader. I'm not a love reader or a love tarot reader. All right, that's just not the full or main focus on my mission right now, but I am a shadow worker. All right, I'm not a light worker, I'm a shadow worker. All right, so I use the tarot as a transformative tool in my life, in my family. It helps guide me. It's like my best friend, you guys. So I'm not gonna be coming on here every day. It's usually every 3 days or every week. We do have a major shift that's going on. I know a lot of you are feeling it, whether your energy is high, whether your energy is low. You do feel that shift. All right, it's a lot of content and information floating around social media, so be careful what you're sympathizing to. All right, don't get on board on something that is very iffy just because everybody is doing it. Pay attention to your own intuition. What is your intention all about? All right, so let's see what's going on. We have a new moon coming through on April 1st. I think that's what it is. If not, correct me down in the comment box. You guys know I love when you guys interact with me and this channel. So we're going to see what's going on. All right, we're going to use a few decks here as well. We're going to see what is going on. What is this shift all about? Aries energy. I am a Aries rising. Happy birthday to the Aries in the house. I have an Aries son and an Aries brother. So I do have Aries around me. We have spiritual strength, the Nine of Wands. So in the traditional tarot, the Nine of Wands talks about or speaks on this wounded healer or wounded warrior's energy. For a lot of you, you may be in this wounded healer's energy where you're going to have to prepare yourself. You're going to have to stand up for something. I also feel like there's some comparison going on or competition, but it feels like comparison. All right. You don't want to be stuck comparing yourself to other people's life, healing, journey, what have you. We all on different waves, different roads. And, from time to time, we butt into our spiritual or soul tribe, but it's not that they always are with us. This is where our ancestors, our guardians, our celestial angelic team comes in. All right, because it's not all the time people could walk with you on this journey. So whatever you're going through, we have destiny, the wheel of fortune number 10. So we have 910, or we have 10-9. That could be somebody's birth date. That could be life path numbers as well. So take it how it resonates, you guys. All right, so wheel of fortune showing up is speaking about cycles and patterns. So the overall energy, this cycle or this pattern, is going to create this spiritual strength for a lot of you moving forward. Now we have fixed air sign or fire sign rather. It's a fixed fire sign. Oh, okay. So this could be Leo. This doesn't have to be a Leo, but it could start off in Leo season, or you have Leo placement, or you need to adapt to this Leo's energy. This card is very interesting to me because we have like this monk energy in the background. So I don't know if you study Buddhism or Hinduism. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm not mocking anybody's religion or concepts or beliefs. So this card is encouraging many of you to kind of tap in, embrace that inner strength, discipline, courage, stability. These are soft skills. All right. These are things that you could control. These are things that you have access to. So it's time for you to start using them. Now, some of you could be a bit tired or weary from the struggle or from the cycles, the patterns that you're going through, but this is destiny. These things are in alignment, or it's set up, it's in line. We have this cosmic law or order here that's happening to bring these soft skills or these abilities out of you. I'm a little wheezy today, you guys. I don't know why. I was just feeling fine a minute ago, but I noticed when I started to shuffle, I got a little bit of wheezies. All right. So some of you may have a bit of trapped energy. I'm also getting there is trapped energy that you need to tap into. You know, a lot of, for our ladies in the house, a lot of your energy may be trapped in your pelvis or your hip area, and that needs to be exercised. It's time to move around the sacral and solar plex energy. You guys know I have some orange peels. So I noticed myself, I have been eating a lot of bright yellow, orangey fruits and vegetables. That could help as well. I also have the sun card and the temperance card and my backboard. So the sun is out, you know, spring is here, spring equinox. The sun is getting hotter. The climate is changing. Things are growing. The road is opening. So a lot of you are having illuminated pathways open up to you in the sun energy, and you have to be careful that your ego or your ego mind or even your pride might be standing in your way, because the sun energy is very masculine energy. So be aware that your masculine frame is not preventing you from being high quality, because I see the sun as very high quality as well. We do need the sun a lot. And with temperance, a lot of things are being detoxed, all right? Things that were out of balance, things that did not help bring moderation into our lives, those things are going to be dried out. I'm seeing like this root being dried out because it's no more watering, it's no more catering or cultivating this plant. I'm seeing something being dried out by the sun here. I also have a yellow stone card. And it's funny because we have yellow all around. So yellow, bright oranges may be very, very beneficial for a lot of you right now. Stones, jewelry, clothing. Uh, it's something about yellow. All right. And yellow is a very creative energy, a creative color as well. My brother, my late brother that passed away some years back, his favorite color was yellow as well. So it says, I am protected. We do have temperance in the backboard. And that could talk about, you know, higher entities, divine entities, really looking out for you in this testing time with the life lessons. You know, destiny could be karma or dharma. You know, it's life lessons, whether it's pleasant or unpleasant. We're still learning here. So I am protected. I am able to protect. I am reliable. I am reliably able to rid myself of negative energy. So that could be part of energy drainers, you know, having to say no to negative self-talk here as well. So in this wounded healer's energy, be careful that you're not negatively talking yourself out of something. It's part of your destiny. I know there's a lot of content out there that's speaking a lot about these karmic cycles or life lessons and patterns. So you have a lot of information that's available to you, but be careful. There's not an ego mind that's putting a restriction on someone here. So I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune showing up and the Strength card, this is a final push to achieve a desired outcome, whether this is from you or your person. This is all just general information. So take what resonates. Some of you are about to be enlightened, and that is going to bring some more spiritual strength to your growth here. So a lot of you need to feed your spirit, especially with this card. Whether you need solitude, whether you need to carve some quiet time out for yourself or change your diet, It's time to feed your spirit and offer more knowledge or offer some self knowledge for your future. So you're going to get wisdom or self knowledge from the Destiny or the Wheel of Fortune card. And it's really up to you to feed your spirit with it. So I'm going to go with that title, Feed Your Spirit, because I felt that pretty strongly here. So your spirit is really strong, but your body may be another topic. I feel like, with the wounded healer's energy, there could be some headaches, there could be some pressure. The other day, I was explaining to my mom that I experienced kaleidoscope vision, and that did happen around my menstrual cycle. I did experience some migraines, and I had like this fractured blur, not blurred, it was fractured and melting of very vibrant colors, so I couldn't see those around me. Again, it was bending of colors, fraction of their faces as well, and it kind of scared me. I was really really afraid. I was panicking inside, but I heard this subtle voice, or this could be my higher self, this could be, my angels, my ancestors, even Elohim, and I heard this very calm voice telling me to breathe. Breathe, baby. You're not hurt, hey? Just breathe. And some of these spiritual symptoms could be uh indicators for medical issues. So always check in medically first before you write it off as something very spiritual, all right? It could be something that's triggered, that's uh, a domino effect. So always get medical attention or medical help before you write something off as a spiritual symptom. All right. So some of you are about to gain enlightenment, and this is going to prove a very invaluable source to your strength. Hey, I wanted to make that clear before I moved on. So destiny, the wheel of fortune, some of you are about to get some blessings and luck. And again, unlocking that spiritual strength, all right, in that solitude. Some of you need to be alone. You guys, Sir Sci-Fi is no longer in this tank. He is in a different tank that's very close by. But I got a free beta, so I decided to go with a female beta, and she's pink with a lot of different dark navy blue and black on her fins. She is super active, and right now she is busy, still kind of sniffing out the tank. I name her Saba. So we have Saba and we have Sci-Fi, and I'm hoping, in the future I could breed them and get more betas. But right now she's a baby. You know what I'm saying? And she's swimming around with the spooky gang, which is my neon tetras. So she's swimming around with the spooky gang. I don't know if you guys could see them. Like every once in a while, they may kind of like dart across the screen. So I just wanted to let you guys know, especially those that love Sir Sci-Fi and you guys wait for him to kind of pass the screen. He's in a different tank because he's a bully, very territorial, and he does not play well with the others. So we have Saba and the spooky gang in the tank on the desk, my new study buddy, right? All right, back to the Wheel of Fortune. There's an opportunity, again, to tap into this strength. This is preparing you for your destiny. All right. And, karmic cycles, some patterns are kind of shifting out of your life. Let it go. This is a new year. This is a final push for someone. And it's all about feeding your spirit. So let's go to the romantic aspect of the reading. All right. Some of you may have been dealing with very, very deceptive individuals. And again, it was a lesson. Hey, it was wisdom. It was something to teach you about yourself. But some of you may be overly focused on what this person did, what they didn't do, how you was got, how you get got. It's happening for you to learn a very important lesson about your spirit. All right. So I'm getting the numbers 5 and this 9 with the spiritual strength. So 5 with the Wheel of Fortune could talk about self-expression. These could be things that are evolving or shifting in your life, love affairs, hobbies and sports, The number 9 could touch on goals, the direction needed to get to these goals, religion, higher education, philosophy. All of that could be a spiritual trip that you're on right now, a voyage. Some of you are going to take unexpected trips to kind of expand here as well. Some of you may be dealing with a very defensive individual, and they're going through a karmic cycle, or they're getting their karma for being very, very defensive or a combative. Maybe this person felt in many ways that you were attacking them, or this situation between you and them was an attack on their spirit. Some of you are getting ego attacks and spirit attacks, so beware of that as well. Protect yourself, protect your body. Listen, energy is transferable. So if you're on certain platforms that are triggering you, or you're involved and sympathizing with things that are not really clear, it's time for you to do your own spirit work here. Be careful what you're feeding your spirit on these platforms. Pay attention to the red flags. And this could be involving tarot readers as well. Pay attention to the spiritual gurus that you're getting involved with, that you're cheering on. Pay attention to the red flags. This is signs that are cautioning you. The veil is thinning for a lot of you, and you're not recognizing it. You could be panicking, or you could be kind of like excited to the point where you're misjudging. You're kind of bypassing your own truth. So I see like a spiritual being here. So some of you may have ancestors, and this could be ancient ancestors that have woken up and decide to kind of help you through this maze or this fog. All right, because it feels like a fog that's going on here. So, again, you guys are getting spiritually strong, and this strength is giving you the courage to kind of get in touch with reality here. Because, pay attention to the red flags. This could mean that you could be bypassing some things because you love someone, or you want to see the best in them. Listen, it's time to protect your energy with this 9 of Wands. All right, stand for something, or you're going to fall for anything. We have healing family issues and the destiny card. Hello. How much clearer can we get here? So some of you, you could be dealing with family related issues or family karma, and you could be kind of impacted or triggered by people that you have invested romantic feelings with. So this could also be your person. They're kind of going through some karmic cycles or patterns that is helping them to forgive their parents. It's spiritually strengthening this person to prepare what is destined for them. This could be a fixed sign. Someone that was very difficult to shift their old ways, and now it's happening with the cosmic push. I'm getting that this was a cosmic push, so it may not have been a gentle nudge. It could be a push. Hey, so your choice in romantic partners kind of reflect the template that you have grown up in your family home. Some of you don't want to get this deep, but again, I'm a transformative tarot reader. I'm a transformational tarot reader. I don't just give you or sell you what you want to hear or the fluff. We're trying to see what are the blockages here so we could bypass. What are the karma? What is the lesson that we have to learn to get what we're destined to get, this legacy that we know deep down inside that we deserve. So forgiveness is the plan of action, especially when it comes to healing family issues or healing any issues. Forgiveness is the action plan. So some of you are going to be confronted or face some sort of forgiveness with someone that you may not want to forgive. There's old anger. This person could have realized that they have inherit some sort of family karma, and now they're paying the price. It could have skipped one generation and landed on your person, and you're here to kind of like reveal things to them. The other day I was mentioning to my mom, this is your story, ma. I am just the one that's pulling the curtains back for you. So the messages or the angelic, the divine transmissions was coming through me. You could say that's a medium type vibe. but it was really for my mom to kind of open the box, open the packaging. So some of you may be going through that with a romantic partner, or, you know, going through this rough patch with them. Or for some of you, it's a bit confusing why this person hurts you this deeply, because you have old hurts and old anger that this person is bringing to the forefront. So a lot of you are going to learn how to forgive people so you could move on. And even for yourself, some of you may have very old anger, and this is building toxic energy not only in your mind but in the body. All right. So healing family emotional wounds. So all of your relationships moving forward could be beneficial. It's no more wasting time. It's no more repeating a karmic pattern or choosing similar romantic partners. So this could be all your energy. This could be your person. We are at level 9 and 10 in this cycle. So, you know, again, the final push. All right, so let me get my tarot deck out here. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. So the solar plex, you know, learning from this inner child. We see children here. So children may be involved, or your inner child is involved. The Sun card could talk about that little person, that inner child that we need to invest in now. You know, that you've been ignoring, trying to look for that love outside of yourself, or even in neglectful parents, or parents that didn't even learn that step as well. So, you know, this is deep, you guys. This is deep in this final push. All right. So let's get out emotions and feelings. Let's kind of tap into your person. If you do have a person, you guys could be in no contact, little to no contact, but you still feel the connection between this person. And, you know, I must admit, this could be trauma bonded. This could be trauma bonded, ancestral trauma. And you're bonding with this person through trauma. All right, so something is destined to repeat here because somebody's not learning something. Hold on, I gotta sip my delicious coffee my daughter made for me earlier. So some of you may be resisting or fighting this change. But you need to know that you're capable of getting rid of this negative energy that's looming, all right? And it's showing up in the red flags. Come on now. We know what the red flags are, but we're repeating it. Is it because we don't know what the green flags look like, or we just lost hope on what green flags showing up here? So there goes Saba. She's really tiny, you guys, but she's really pink. So she's exploring. She's sniffing out her plants. I got some new plants put in this tank as well. So I'm kind of excited of the new features. I'm a low tech plant aquarium. No CO2. All right. There she goes, and there goes I think, who is that one? I just call them the spooky gang, but it has one that's very aggressive, and he's always like checking her out, and she's like ignoring him, but he's like right behind her fins. I'm just watching to see if they're fin nipping her, if I have to separate him or her. I don't know. Spooky gang is kind of hard to read. All right, back to the reading, because, you know, I'm getting distracted with my little poopies. All right, so let's see how this person that could be in this wounded healer's energy. That's my big baby outside doing his job, so I apologize about that. Somebody may be at the door. So, you know, let's see who is this person. Somebody is being very, very, I'm hearing they're overly protective and very, very defensive. This person could be totally aware of their red flags, and they could be totally aware that you see right through their facade and you see them for who they are. And I feel like your ancestors may be rejoicing. They're congratulating you that you're opening your eyes and you're staying committed or in touch with the reality of this cycle. All right, this person was destined to cross your path, and this could also be a soulmate. You know, we have several different levels of soulmate, and sometimes soulmates are not here to stay forever. Sometimes they return. Could be a fire sign. We have Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. We have hopeful. So your partner, those that resonates, they're very much hopeful. They're still very optimistic. I feel like you guys may have had some history here and things was planted in this person's soul, or all right. So things was definitely planted in this person. You know, they're still very hopeful that this person could reconnect to you, even though they may be pushing you away at this moment, or they're just very wary. I'm feeling like somebody's battle weary. This person could be going through a lot of shit storms in their life. I'm hearing it's energetic and emotional and mental shit storms. All right. But they're still very hopeful. You know, whatever you guys planted here, it has grown, it has developed. Wow, yeah, this person has hope, like a side of a mustard seed, they say. I'm getting this song that kept popping up on my YouTube feed by Patrick Swayze. You guys big up on yourself in the comment box if you guys saw it. She's like the wind. And in that song, he was talking about, you know, you may be out of somebody's league, but they can't, you know, they just can't resist you. You're out of their league. She's like the wind. Some of you may be Saturn babies, hey, as well, where when people fuck with you or do something to you that you didn't deserve, karma comes to your back, all right? Karma comes to get these people. We have compassionate. And that could be in the heart space. This could also be in the sacral the solar plex chakra. My bad, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Where we have to be very, very open and caring to oneself. This inner light, this inner child needs you right now, person that's watching. This person may also want you to be very open and still very caring and empathetic to this person's situation. So this person may feel like they need to apologize to you, or they're very, very remorseful for the things that they projected on you. They're hoping that you're still open to talking to them, especially with this blue jay. They're still hoping that when they tell you their story, that you'll still be very caring towards them. Some of you, this person is still going through cycles where they're having to learn to be very caring to their parents. There's some things that they're ashamed of, but they still very much love you. We have a stack of cards. So your person right now may be feeling very resentful, lonely, and loving. They may feel very bitter and offensive. We see that in the Nine of Wands, you know. They could have some situations possibly before you, or even have nothing to do with you, that creates this bitterness. For some of you, this person may feel like you have learned the lesson, you're done with these cycles, you see through the bullshit. So they may be looking at you as you being resentful towards them, but they still sense that you're lonely through your eyes. Some of you, this person may be feeling like you're playing hard to get, and they know that you're lonely without them. You guys, this person still has hope that you guys could start a new chapter. There's a final push, or this person may be feeling like this is the final straw. This is their final chance. Let's get some more emotions out here. Tell me more about this Nine of Wands, this wounded healer. This is a wounded healer. Okay. So some of you who are resonant with that wounded healer's energy, or this could be your person, somebody's feeling very satisfied and pleased that they had the strength to get through something here. I'm seeing like bodybuilders or health instructors. Somebody's physically fit, and this could be all mentally, energetically wise, but I feel like somebody is very, very proud. Somebody may have a pride issue here as well, and this is why they're so defensive, or this is why they get defensive pretty quickly. So, you know, I'm hearing that somebody feels like they're high valued, or they're the prize. All right. This person could also feel very, very satisfied. And we see like the same type of imagery here where, you know, in this picture, we have this monk meditating and he's spiritually lifting something that's really heavy, or a heavy situation. And then we see that here as well, and feeling like very proud of one's ability, courage, discipline. So, you know, this person may feel like you're the prize, and they're very honored to have went through or you crossing path with them. Let's see how they're feeling or how you may be feeling. This could be mutual. You guys could be simultaneously going through the same exact situation. So let's see how this person or you are feeling about this family situation. Inspired. So music, stars, or you're hearing music with the keyword star, starlight in it. I feel like this person is very moved and inspired, and they could be writing a grimoire, or they're a natural born author. They write a lot, or they make notes a lot about this love life, how it was challenging, but the rewards are very satisfying here. So maybe this person wants to tell you that even though it's a very tough cycle, or things are very iffy, I'm feeling like a wheel was wobbly here. Somebody's breaking the wheel. I don't know why I said that, but it what I'm getting from this card, somebody's breaking the wheel. They're stopping something from happening again, and it could be these red flags. It could be these patterns that was adapted to or framed due to their parents, all right? So, your person could be a father, a parent, or you could, or the both of you could, and you're kind of wanting to do things differently. So it stops here with this person, or it stops here with you. Somebody is moved to improve their love life by healing family situations or family issues. It's that time with the Wheel of Fortune. Isn't that encouraging? Yeah, you have encouraged this person to do so. That's what it is. All right, so let's get the tarot and see what is going on. And this could all break down. This could all come through in the new moon in Aries, because we do have that coming up. We're in Aries season. I did mention that in the beginning. Hold on. I thought I was prepared, but obviously I am not. I hope you guys are feeling wonderful. Comment in the comment box if you are happy to be alive. It is a beautiful time to be alive, to kind of witness this shift in the collective. I am going to do a twin flame reading on that shift as well, because something did happen in the twin flame community, and I feel like it was a breakdown of a matriarchal template. So the feminine energy, whoever resonates with the divine feminine, you're relief. There's relief or releasing, but there's a relief in a mother healing. All right. So some of you may have conquered something that was running in the females in your family tree or something, but nevertheless, it's taking the feminine energy out of oppression, but I'm going to do that in another video. Let's bust down the tarot and see what's going on about the final push. And this could be the final straw or the final chance that someone has for you. I feel like they have been doing a lot of groundwork or healing, that soul work, when it comes to forgiving their parents. Yeah, they have been doing that groundwork. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Your person is very observant. They pay attention to detail. This could be a Virgo rising or have some sort of Virgo energy. They're very serious about making improvements. Hey, this could also be somebody's doing all that they can to make something work, and that could be work as well. Doing everything to make this money, the shmonies. So someone could be chasing the bag right now, or they're working behind the scenes on their shadow selves on these red flags. Yeah, the King of Swords and the Six of Cups. So this could have been a situation where you guys did go through before. This is a battle that you had already. It's a pattern. It's a cycle. This could be someone that you have a lot of history with. I feel like you shared the very pure parts of yourself with this person, and this person is wary. We see that with the Nine of Wands and the King of Swords. Look at his eyes. It's like dark there. So your person could be very angry. This is old anger that's storming or stirring up in this King of Swords, and they're thinking this person could be very, very nostalgic about you as well. Maybe they think about you a lot at work, and that's kind of disturbing or distracting, but in a beautiful way. So, old patterns or old anger is head. This person could be living in the past as well. This is something that they like to do. That could be a red flag that they're not really in the present. So it's hard for them to focus. This may be someone, when you talk to them, because they're so attached to the past, they don't really hear what you're saying or comprehend what you're saying. It's like they catch on after the fact. So your person may have clarity after something went down here. This could be a very prideful person. They know the truth, and I feel like they're guarding the truth. They're getting some sort of clarity and spiritual strength. They could feel like they're over analyzing your actions or the things that you say. So maybe they're assuming that you're bitter because you shared a lot with this person and they didn't have anything to give you. I feel like they want to bridge something here with you, or that's what they think about you being their destiny, the life that they're going to have with you in their mind. We have the Chariot. So we have Cancer energy. Wow, somebody's very determined to work on some details. Hey, I feel like somebody's trying to be a perfectionist, or they were in this perfectionist frame of mind and they kept going around in a circle, this hamster wheel. Hey, I feel like for some of you, this person has overcome something, or this is you. So take it how it resonates. I have to constantly say that because we always have new subscribers and viewers, whether you're just passing by and you just want to be entertained. Welcome to the world of tarot. All right. So yeah, I feel like with this Chariot energy, someone is very, very persistent. This is a lot of willpower here as well. Someone is determined to experience something here, or they're experiencing this drive to pull through. I feel like all systems are go. I feel like somebody wants a very swift victory here, or they're working really fast for a victory, for a win here, for a desirable outcome. So some of you may be dealing with someone that has Cancerian energy. So this person may have had a very strong urge to take care of the people around them, or you did at one point. Somebody may be taking care of their family. Yeah, Four of Wands. So we have 1111. Some of you may be seeing that activation code. You may have activated this person to kind of look deeper into the family issues that they are been dealing with. So, dealing with a person like you could be an old soul as well, but you're very, very pure to this person. And I feel like your purity has shone a light on this person's dysfunctional issues or patterns or cycles that they have learned from. Excuse me, you guys, I'm belching now. So, this person could have had some family secrets here that kind of boxed in their emotional growth. So your person is getting very, very serious. They're paying attention to those that are around them as well. I'm also feeling like this celebratory energy. So this person may feel very excited, or you make them feel excited about life. They could even be thinking about marriage, or you moving in, or they moving in with you. In this Four of Wands energy, cooperation. They want to cooperate with you. They want an achievement here with you. We have the Knight of Wands. So they're contemplating, they're thinking constantly on how to come in. This is a lot of energy that this person has, or you have a lot of energy, but you kind of procrastinate because of this overthinking. With the Wounded healer's energy, this person has not self-healed something. They have not forgiven themselves about something, could be the way how they treated you in the Six of Cups, and that constantly haunts them, that they could have give, but they felt like what they had to give was not appropriate or not worthy. So with the Nine of Wands, this is a lot of energy, and at times this person may not be putting energy into the right things because of their overthinking. They could be misjudging the situation and thinking that whatever they're thinking about is totally accurate or right. But I see here that it may not be totally 100% true. So we have the Four of Pentacles. This is someone that feels, this could be your energy as well. So again, take it how it resonates. This is someone that stuffs down things. We have the the King of Swords with the Four of Pentacles, this is a lot of internalizing stuff. So it's like thinking about things, not asking, not researching, but internalizing it, keeping it all inside and stuffing it down. So this person may have a chip on their shoulder, but you inspire them to want to be financially secure. This person could have a problem with scarcity, meaning if they try to move away from whatever this situation is, they may feel like they're going to be left with anything. They could have a deep family attachment where their well-being or their life is totally built into this family situation. So I feel like your person struggles with standing on their own 2 feet here. And I feel like there's a secret about money and their own stability that they're keeping from you. All right. And this is why it's always like hitting this wall with this person, because they are wounded. They may even have a psychological problem, or they suffer with headaches. They get really stressed out because of this overthinking. They get really bad headaches here. But they cannot deny that they feel a sense of unity here with you with the Four of Wands. So I'm going to call out some zodiac signs. It may or may not resonate, and that's okay. We have strong Leo, we have Cancer, we have Virgo, we have Scorpio here as well. Yeah, I feel like they want to bolt. They want to come rushing into you, or they want to rush towards you. They want to run to you. Okay, so this person may want to run to you. You make them really excited, and with the hopeful card, they're hoping that when they do come in, you're excited and ready for action. The joy is still alive, but this person could be a player, or because of their over thinking, or very analytical person, they kind of block their own self-development here, and they may be even seeing that as a red flag. This perfectionist wanting things to be right, wanting things to be perfect, is keeping them in this hamster wheel. So the joy that they feel around you, or even when they think about you, powers this person up to want to take action. But there's some sort of emotional baggage here that this person is not ready to kind of expose or reveal to you. All right, but they want to work something out. They could see a life here with you because you bring a lot of optimism and joy here, but they're keeping it all to themselves. They're keeping their cards close to themselves here because there's something that they're destined to do, or something that they feel like they're destined to do here. And they could be going through a family karma or trauma surrounding financial greed. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys did enjoy these messages. I hope that you did find something of help here. I hope that you're leaving this read a lot less heavier, more lighter than when you came in. Jump down in the description box below on how you could hit that tip jar. It is not necessary. Send me a lot of love and light, protection and guidance. All right, and it will be returned to you tenfold. Whatever you're pushing my way is going to be returned to you tenfold. So keep that in mind. And yeah, see you guys in another channel message. We also have 4-4. That may be very, very important to you at this time. So yeah, see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.